Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
It was supposed to be just another calm evening live stream. Fans gathered, messages scrolled across the screen, and the atmosphere felt relaxed and friendly. But no one expected what would happen next. In the middle of a casual conversation with viewers, something unusual occurred. A single comment from a fan suddenly changed the tone of the entire broadcast. The mood shifted, the chat slowed, and for a brief moment, it looked as if the live stream might come to an abrupt stop. The usually easygoing and humorous Liu Yuning found himself reacting far more seriously than anyone anticipated. Viewers watching in real time could sense the tension building. Was this simply a misunderstanding between a celebrity and a fan? Or was there something deeper behind his reaction? What followed was a mixture of surprise, honesty, humor, and even a little life lesson. Instead of ignoring the moment, Liu Yuning addressed it directly, turning an awkward situation into a revealing glimpse of his personality. And by the time the story unfolded, the audience realized they were witnessing something far more interesting than a typical live stream. What began as an ordinary chat would soon become one of those memorable moments fans would continue talking about long after the broadcast ended. Earlier that evening, Liu Yuning had been speaking casually with fans, as he often does. His live streams are known for their relaxed atmosphere. Unlike highly scripted interviews, these sessions feel more like a friendly gathering where he shares thoughts, jokes, and everyday stories with the people who support him. At first, the conversation flowed smoothly. He chatted about his recent schedule, mentioning that he might take a short break from streaming for a few days. Not because of any major event, but simply to focus on a few personal priorities. One of the most important things on his mind at the moment, he explained, was taking care of his voice. As a singer, his voice is more than just a talent. It is the foundation of his career. Recently, he had decided to slow down his workload and give his throat the treatment it needed. Instead of rushing from project to project, he wanted to focus on recovery and preparation for new music. He spoke openly about his plans to collect new songs, work with producers, and even try writing more of his own material. Many fans already know that Liu Yuning enjoys the creative side of music. However, he also joked that songwriting is not always easy. With a playful smile, he admitted that some of his earlier attempts at writing songs were simple and perhaps a little rough around the edges. Yet his honesty made the moment charming rather than awkward. The live stream continued in a light-hearted way. He talked about small details from his daily life, including the story behind his English name. According to him, the name Lin appeared almost by accident when he was asked to fill in a form that required an English name. At first, he was unsure what to write, but after some suggestions, he decided that Lin sounded simple and memorable. It was a small story, but fans enjoyed hearing these little personal details. He even shared a funny memory from his gaming days. When he used to play online games, he chose usernames that confused other players. One nickname in particular sounded mysterious to some people who thought it meant something dramatic in English. In reality, it was simply a playful reference connected to Modern Brothers, the group that helped him become widely recognized. The chat was filled with laughter as viewers reacted to the story. Then the conversation shifted toward a more serious topic. Liu Yuning began warning fans about online impersonators. On certain platforms, people sometimes pretend to be celebrities or members of their management teams. These accounts may send private messages, request money, or encourage fans to click suspicious links. He spoke firmly about this issue, repeating several times that neither he nor anyone from his team would ever ask fans for money through private messages. It was clear he cared about protecting the people who supported him. His tone became more serious as he encouraged viewers to remain cautious and avoid falling for online scams. The atmosphere remained calm until one unexpected comment appeared in the chat. A viewer mentioned that they had placed a sticker related to Liu Yuning on their motorcycle, and later the motorcycle had been stolen. The comment seemed casual at first, but the implication sounded as if the sticker had somehow caused the problem. For a brief moment, Liu Yuning looked surprised. Then his reaction became noticeably more serious. He responded directly, pointing out that losing a motorcycle is a serious matter and should be reported to the police, rather than jokingly blamed on a sticker. His voice carried a tone of disbelief, as though he could not quite understand why the situation had been framed that way. The moment caught viewers off guard, because Liu Yuning is usually relaxed and humorous during his live streams. Seeing him react so firmly created a sudden wave of attention in the chat. Yet the tension did not last long. After expressing his thoughts, Liu Yuning shifted the conversation by telling a story from his earlier days. He recalled a friend who once owned a small second-hand motorcycle. At the time, money was limited, and the bike cost less than 1,000 yuan. Like many young riders, his friend enjoyed modifying the vehicle to make it sound louder and feel faster. The two of them often joked about how impressive the little motorcycle seemed after the modification. One evening, however, the motorcycle disappeared. They had stepped away for a short time, and when they returned, the bike was gone. Moments like that can be frustrating, especially when something you worked hard to buy suddenly vanishes. But the story did not end there. Sometime later, his friend was eating breakfast at a small shop when he noticed something familiar parked outside. It looked exactly like the missing motorcycle. Instead of confronting the situation immediately, he calmly contacted the authorities. When the officers arrived and checked the vehicle, it turned out to be the same motorcycle that had disappeared earlier. The bike was eventually returned. As Liu Yuning finished the story, the mood of the live stream changed once again. The earlier tension faded, replaced by laughter and curiosity from fans who enjoyed hearing about his past experiences. The way he told the story revealed something important about his personality. Even when an unexpected comment created a slightly uncomfortable moment, he managed to redirect the conversation into something relatable and even humorous. Moments like this are part of what makes live streams so engaging. Unlike carefully edited television appearances, live streams show a more spontaneous side of artists. Fans can see how they react to unexpected situations, how they communicate with viewers, and how they handle small misunderstandings. In Liu Yuning's case, the moment highlighted his straightforward nature. He cares about his fans, he values honesty, and he is not afraid to speak directly when something seems unreasonable. At the same time, he knows how to lighten the mood and keep the conversation enjoyable. By the end of the broadcast, what started as a surprising moment had transformed into an interesting story that fans would remember. The live stream did not end abruptly. Instead, it continued with the same friendly energy that had filled the beginning of the evening. For many viewers, the incident made the stream even more memorable because it showed a genuine side of Liu Yuning that cannot be scripted. And sometimes those unscripted moments are exactly what make an artist feel real and relatable. They remind audiences that behind the spotlight and performances, there is still a person sharing thoughts, stories, and everyday experiences just like anyone else. If you enjoyed hearing this story and want to stay updated with more fascinating moments from the world of entertainment, be sure to subscribe to Update X 24 Hours. Your support helps the channel continue bringing you the latest updates, behind-the-scenes stories, and memorable highlights from the lives of your favorite celebrities. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Don't forget to like the video, share it with friends who enjoy entertainment news, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement truly means a lot and helps our community continue to grow. Stay curious, stay positive, and we will see you again very soon with another exciting story here on Update X 24 Hours.